Hi there, my name is Ewan Hill. I'm the Customer Solutions Manager at Konnektis, and in this video I'm going to show you how to action alerts in the Konnektis dashboard. So if any staff members out in the field are using the mobile app, they can mark any of their comments as urgent, which means that it flags it as an alert in the system. So you'll see those appear as soon as the visit has been completed, immediately as those notes have been kind of submitted to save. And then it also means that anything that you're doing that's relevant to that alert in the office gets audited alongside those visit notes, which is really good for CQC compliance and absolutely brilliant for your note taking. You know, if you need to go back and review incidents, you've got all of the actions included within the notes in there. So if you've watched the video earlier, we did an example where we sent an alert against a medication for Frederick Thompson. So this is in the system at the moment, and we're looking at unassigned alerts by default. So we know that no other staff members are currently dealing with this. We can see the comments that were written with the alert. So we can see that the GP has told Fred that he can stop this medication, but our staff member still saw it in his Dosset box. If you've got lots of content in these comments, they come by default as collapsed, so you can kind of click in this to here to show and hide the full content, and then we can start adding our notes to it as well. So what we can first do is we can assign it to anyone. So if there's another staff member that this alert was relevant to, we can assign it to them, or I can assign it to myself. So I'm just going to assign it to me, and I can start writing my comments in here as well now. So I'm going to call the GP to check if this is correct. I can leave it at in progress, so I know I'm still dealing with it, or I could put it as resolved if my comment, if I'd immediately resolved the alert, or cancelled if the alert was actually sent in error, so we can see this isn't really something that needs recording against, and you can cancel it as well. So I'm gonna put in progress in this case because I haven't rung the GP yet. So it disappears from unassigned alerts because I'm now dealing with it, and if I click on assign to me, I can just see it within my workflow. So luckily I've only got one alert I'm dealing with at the moment. So we could continue to add notes in this, keep a clear audit of what I'm doing. So I could put I've tried to call the GP, but it was engaged, so I'm still working on it. And it records all of this against it, so you and your managers and any other staff members that might be in and might just want to check alerts. If you go off shift and they see that there's an alert still unresolved, and they can see what you've done so far, which is great. But let's just resolve this. So in our example, we found out that the GP is, this is still on the prescription. It's supposed to be taken. Frederick hasn't told us the correct information at the home, and we have contacted the son, who we know is attending later, and we've asked him to support with the medication. And the son has said, he's agreed to happily do this. We tried ringing him earlier, he didn't pick up, so he sent us a text message back. So we've got some evidence to say that he's going to support with that, and we can, that's important information regarding this alert, so I can actually assign it to it as well. So let's pop on here, called GP. Few typos as I'm going there, but luckily I think I've fixed them all up. So he's confirmed by text that he's going to help with that. I've taken a screenshot of that text message and I've emailed it to myself and downloaded it. So I've got it on my computer. So we can see text message here. If you want to have a look at what that looks like, I can just show you. We've just got a little example here. So we've got like kind of another screenshot of clear evidence against it. So that's all selected. I now think this is resolved because everyone's kind of dealt with it as required. So I'm going to submit that. And it disappears, so it's no longer an alert that needs dealing with. But so here's the other beauty of these alerts, which is that even though it's no longer an action that needs to be dealt with, so it doesn't show up on my dashboard, that information is all clearly recorded against the visit notes. So if you're ever needing to show, evidence of, how have you audited these visits, anything that's happened untoward, how have you dealt with that? In our audit log, if we just have a look at not audited visits, we can see I've just left this call unaudited at the moment. We can see all of the visit notes in here, and you'll see right as rain in that medication, the Ramipril that was refused in the earlier visit. We can see the care workers' original notes, and then you can see all of my actions against it as well. And I can even download the attachment and have a look at the screenshot of that text message if I needed to as well. So we've got a really clear audit of what's happened on that visit, what didn't quite happen as expected, but how we've dealt with it as a company, and we've got all of that evidence in this one easy place to read. So there you go. That's hopefully a very clear and easy view on how to action alerts that have come through from the mobile app. Thank you ever so much for watching.